Yellowstone National Park, the first of its kind, was established nearly 150 years ago and is home to hundreds of species of western wildlife, pristine landscapes, and half of the world's geothermal features. From vibrant, colorful hot springs to cascading mineral falls and violent geysers, Yellowstone contains the most diverse and best preserved assortment of hydrothermal features on planet Earth. Located about 20 miles north of the most famous geyser in the world, Old Faithful, lies the hottest, most unpredictable array of hydrothermal features that Yellowstone has to offer. Named for an early Yellowstone authority, Norris Geyser Basin is one of the most fascinating geological wonders of the Rocky Mountains. Its wide variety of features, close proximity, and drastic metamorphoses provide entertainment for all audiences and a great study resource for scientists. Norris is home to two main basins, the Back Basin and Porcelain Basin. Norris contains vivid, inviting hot springs, gasping geysers, vents, fumaroles, and boiling mud pots. Porcelain Basin gets its name from the white layer of siliceous sinter that is deposited there by hydrothermal activity. The large open space is decorated with scattered blue pools and beautiful shimmering streams. One of the most interesting features of Porcelain Basin is Whirligig Geyser, which is actually composed of three parts. The acidic water that spills out of the Whirligig pools measures between 100 and 190 degrees Fahrenheit, but that doesn't stop life from thriving in the inhospitable streams. Colorful algae called cyanidium creates a green gloss over much of the stream bed, but even tougher red life forms coat the hottest places in the streams, color-coding them and making what some scientists call a living thermometer. The rapidly changing geyser basin is probably best exemplified by a little pool known as Porkchop Geyser. It was given its name in the late 1960s because it looked remarkably like a pork chop. However, a massive explosion on September 5, 1989, ripped through the solid mineral layer of earth around the geyser and hurled rocks hundreds of feet away from the center of the blast. Another interesting aspect of Porkchop is that the silica-rich water is unusually cool at approximately 100 degrees Fahrenheit. In the winter, the cool steam from the geyser would create ice towers nearly 8 feet high. During the 4 years preceding the explosion, the geyser could be heard hissing from the Norris Museum over 600 meters away. Now, Porkchop quietly bubbles under the cover of the rocks it uprooted more than 20 years ago. In late summer, some pools become muddy and violently boil for short periods of time, and then settle back to their normal state. No one is sure what exactly causes this behavior. Steam vents, or fumaroles, are the hottest of all features in Yellowstone. They are typically found on hillsides or other ground higher than the water supply. Fumaroles are so hot that they vaporize what little water they have, creating jets of steam that can reach a maximum temperature of almost 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Norris is home to one of the world's most famous geysers, the Titanic Steamboat Geyser. Steamboat is the tallest of all geysers on Earth, with eruptions spewing water more than 300 feet in the air. Eruptions from Steamboat are extremely erratic and rare. They can happen as frequently as every day, or as infrequently as once every few decades. Currently, Steamboat belches jets of hot water 10 to 40 feet every few minutes. From quiet, beautiful pools of vibrant blue and overly colorful, gentle streams to violent, dirty, and sometimes enormous explosions of steam, water, and acid, Norris Geyser Basin provides a brilliant look into Yellowstone's hydrothermal features and rich history of change and adaptation.